Hi, my name is Julian Chavez, and this is going to be my final project presentation. I am doing this presentation on the Menifee Justice Center. Um, it is currently being built by Clark, and it's the site of my summer internship with Clark. The agenda. I'm first going to go into an executive summary, then proceed to my job site logistics plan, go over my schedule, cover the staffing analysis and general conditions, and briefly cover the job site solutions to the questions we were proposed. As for the executive summary, this project is located in Riverside County, California. It is being built by Clark as the general contractor. They are doing a CM at-risk project delivery. The project architect is Perkins and Will, and the project owner is the Judicial County of California. This project has an estimated budget of 95 million. It's about 85,000 square feet and 3 levels. It's a new judicial facility, and it's actually the flagship building for Menifee's envisioned 3.9-acre civic hub, which will be called the Menifee Town Center. This project is also designed to achieve LEED Silver certification. So this project addresses a pressing need for a modern and secure judicial facility in Menifee, providing updated and enhanced courtrooms and ancillary spaces to ensure efficient and effective legal proceedings. With its sustainable design and LEED Silver certification pursuit, the project also demonstrates a commitment to environmental responsibility, influencing the community's approach to a sustainable development. From a business perspective, this project presents a combination of both financial opportunity and an opportunity to build a reputation. While it involves a significant budget allocation, the Menifee Justice Center could potentially yield financial gains for the contractors and stakeholders involved. Additionally, its involvement in a flagship civic development positions Clark as a prominent player in shaping the city's future landscape, which can then enhance its reputation and credibility within the construction industry. Moving on to the job site logistics plan. So for this plan, I wanted to cover a few of the more important items. So as you can see in the top right legend, everything is listed out and color coded with its designated symbols. As for the SWIP layout, I included in this job site logistics plan a concrete washout, two concrete washouts, rumble plates, and sandbags. Sandbags are lined against the entire perimeter of the job site, parallel to site fencing. This is to prevent any accidental spills or sediment runoff from escaping the job site. And running into existing storm water drains on the surrounding streets. There will be concrete washouts by heavy equipment, as well as where the concrete pump and concrete trucks will eventually be operating, all to have easy access when washing equipment down. Rumble plates will be placed at all the vehicle entrances, and this is to reduce the tracking of sediment outside of the job site. As for dumpsters, large dumpsters are going to be placed on the northeast side of the job site by the building for ease of access by the trades. There are going to be 5 exit locations found at all man gates and vehicle gates for ease of site access or exit. These locations are also the most well known by all trades visiting the site, which is why they would be the places where they would group together for emergencies. The generator, which there will only be one on this site, will be placed on the west side of the job site, adjacent to the proposed building utility yard to provide temporary power to the building, including temporary lights and any other power they might need during construction. At this location, personnel, the general contractor will be able to readily access the generator to turn it off and on. Additionally, power from the city of Menifee will be routed from the neighborhoods on the west side of the project to supply power to the job site trailers, bathroom, and conference room. Moving on to the job site trailers. These job site trailers, one for Clark and one for the construction manager and owner, are going to be 24 feet wide by 60 feet long along with a bathroom and conference room trailer. These will be located at the south end of the project, next to two man gates and a vehicle gate away from any construction work. And finally, parking. Um, Parking for construction will be designated for either side of Town Center Drive, right here, Menifee Center Drive, Great Oak Road, and City Hall Drive. The surrounding neighborhood streets can also be used as parking space. These parking locations are close to the job site and make use of unoccupied street. However, all workers are to be cognizant of not parking in front of fire hydrants in the neighborhoods. All right, and moving on to the schedule. So created in P6, this schedule has an estimated duration of about 36 months. Clark will break ground in January of 2022, and the project will be closed out in January of 2025. This schedule was laid out using a work breakdown structure. Um, the work breakdown structure was separated into the shown items here on the schedule. That is site preparation, site utilities, foundations, slab on grade, parking lot first phase, above grade structure, interior MEP rough-in, exterior facade, interior finishes, loading dock, parking lot second phase, lobby flat work, secured parking, final paving, landscaping, MEP startup and testing, and final cleaning. All these activities are phased and linked in P6 to ensure for an effective project execution. Moving on to staffing analysis and general conditions. The staff that is going to be on this project is a project executive, superintendent for the exterior, superintendent for the interior, a project manager, MEPS systems manager, an assistant MEPS systems manager, 3 project engineers, and a financial administrator. So explaining my reasoning for this staffing, the project executive's continuous presence throughout the entire project will guarantee guidance on overall schedule, budget, and stakeholder relations. While the exterior superintendent will maintain consistent oversight of external construction aspects from start to finish. The interior superintendent, dedicated to the site for 21 months, will ensure detailed attention to coordinating interior assemblies and is also in charge of consistently updating the P6 cost loaded schedule to keep the project on track. The project manager will be dealing with change orders, project budget concerns, finances, contracting, and client and stakeholder management throughout the entire project. Additionally, the MEPS systems manager will be coordinating and integrating critical MEPS systems for 21 months. And the assistant MEPS systems manager will specialize in coordinating the installation of low voltage systems for 13 months. 3 project engineers will be responsible for managing delegated trades, 2 of which will remain for the project's duration, and the third, who will be in charge of the trades for framing and exterior facade assemblies, will leave 3 months prior to construction completion. Finally, a financial administrator will process vendor payments, payroll processing, and other accounting services throughout the course of the project. And as for general conditions, the total project cost at 95 million with an 8% with 8% for a general condition costs leaves us at a total general conditions cost of 7.6 million, leading to total project requirements of 6.4 million and total labor general conditions costs of 1.1 million. And just touching on 2 of the job site solutions that we had to come up with for project staffing. As a project manager, I would intensify our recruitment efforts by utilizing industry networks, job boards, and professional associations to identify and attract qualified candidates. Secondly, I would consider partnering with local technical schools or universities to offer internships or apprenticeships to develop a pipeline of skilled workers. Additionally, I would provide incentives such as competitive salaries, benefits packages, and professional development opportunities to attract and retain top talent. As far as expediting the hiring process, I might also consider temporarily reallocating resources from other projects within the company. And as for the concern of material lead times, to ensure timely delivery of materials, I would develop a proactive management approach. This would involve close coordination with the procurement team to identify critical materials, assess lead times, and establish early ordering schedules. Working closely with subcontractors and manufacturers, I would emphasize the importance of accurate and timely forecasts to prevent material shortages or delays. Regular progress meetings would be held to review material delivery or storage status and adjust procurement strategies if necessary. Additionally, I would explore alternative suppliers or materials with shorter lead times to mitigate potential delays. And that concludes my final project presentation for the Menifee Justice Center. This is actually my project team that I've had the pleasure of working with this summer. Just thought I would throw that in for fun. Thank you.